Good morning, students. Today we'll be seeing under partnership. Okay, what are the types of partnerships are there? We'll be seeing here. So, going for types of partnership, here we have majorly we have this type of partners. One is active partners, second one is sleeping partner, third one is nominal partner, fourth secret partner, fifth partner in profit only, then partner by Istanbul, partner by holding out, minor partner. Okay, these are the partners which have been majorly active in the partnership. Okay, so these are the type of partners which we will be seeing in today's class. So here we will be seeing what are the importance of type of partners, not everything. So which and all will be the important one will be seeing. So first one is your active partner. So, who's an active partner? The word active only tells us keeping actively, okay, or involving in the things, keeping themselves busy. So, an active partner is one who contributes capital, participates in management of the firm, shares its profit and losses, and is liable to an unlimited extent to the creditor of the firm. This partner takes actual part in carrying out business of the firm on behalf of other partners. See here what this active partner is doing. He is the one of the partner who contributes capital for the business. What is giving? He is giving capital for the business. At the same time, he participates in all the management, okay, management activities, that is taking decisions, okay, running out the business, what is the business day to day activities there, no, in everything he will be involved. When he is involved in all the activities, he is eligible to share the profit and losses according to the capital invested by him. On what? According to the capital invested by him, he'll be getting profit sharing ratio or loss sharing ratio, both will be 1. He is liable to unlimited liabilities, okay. So whatever liable is there, he personally need to pay the liabilities for the firm, okay, from his personal or whatever is the possible way of repaying the liability. He is the responsible for unlimited liability which is being brought by the firm. This partner actually take care of the business, okay. He'll be working on behalf of other partners also, okay. Not only his activity he will be doing, in fact by other partners, okay. If partners are not there also, he will be working behalf of that partner also. So active person is who is completely involved in the business on for day to day activities, okay, where he runs the business voluntarily and is taking care of the business. So he is called as active partner. So word active only tells keeping themselves busy. So what are the advantages of active partner means? So there are some advantages where he contributes capital. What he is doing? He is contributing capital. Participate in management of firm. Okay, he is going to be a partner who is taking care or running the business. Next, sharing profit and losses. So what he is doing, he is sharing the profits and losses, and he is having unlimited liabilities towards the firm. Then takes part in carrying out business of other behalf of also. So if partners are not there also, on behalf of them also he is taking care of the business. Next we have sleeping or dormant partnership, okay. Partnership, see exactly this is not the what is the meaning. Images have been put for sleeping partner, okay. Partnership who does not take part in day to day activity of the business are called sleeping partner. So he will just, they will just come invest the money, okay. They will be in decision making somewhere, they will be in decision taking part also, but they are not taking the day to day activity. Okay, they are not going to be participating in day to day activity, which is where the business is being carried. Okay, but they will do all rest work. Okay, a sleeping partner, however, contributes capital to the firm, share its profit and losses, and as well as unlimited liability. So what here they're doing is they share profit and losses. Okay, he is like other like active partner. He need to invest. What he need to do? He need to invest the money. Simultaneously, he can share the profit and losses, and he will be unlimited liable for the firm. So here sleeping partner means where he will be in the rest. Okay, but all the other things, okay, where he will be contributing capital for the firm. Okay, some place he will be active in decision making also. He will be sharing profit and losses and unlimited liabilities. Okay, but he will not be regular active in the business. What, he will not be there regularly active in the business. So such type of partners are called as a sleeping partner. So for imaginaries, I have been put two images here where they have been sleeping completely. Okay, so this will not be the exact what sleeping partner will come to business organization and they'll be sleeping. That is not the meaning. Is where there will be idle. What the sleeping partners will be, they will be idle, but their contribution towards the company will be there. That is called as sleeping partner. So what are the advantages of a sleeping partner is he can contribute capital, but he does not take participate in business. Okay, any business activity, shares profit and losses, and shares the unlimited liabilities. Next, secret partner. Okay, a secret partner is who associates with the firm is known as, who is unknown to general public. Okay, so secret partner is where he will be in the business. Okay, he will be in the business, but he will not be known to the public. For public, they will not tell. Okay, he is the partner. Okay, he is one of the partner, that will not be mentioned to the public. So such type of people is called secret partner, where they have been not introduced to the public. Other than this distance future, he is all aspect in is likely that rest of partners is contributed. So living this, okay, what is that? He has been not introduced to the public is not knowing to him. Apart from that, he is contributing capital to the firm, taking part in the management. Okay, here he will be taking part in the business activity, day to activities, share his profits and losses. So what he will be doing, he will be sharing his profits and losses also, and also he is liable for unlimited liabilities towards the creditor. Okay, so your active partner, how active partner will be there, same thing he will be doing, but here he will not be known to the public. So what public will not be knowing, who is the partner. Okay, this name will be secretly maintained by the other partners, but inside the business he will be doing all the activities like investing money, taking day to day activity, sharing profits. Okay, all the rest, what and all the active partner is doing, everything he will be doing here. So advantages of secret partner are contributes capital, then participant in management of firm, shares profit and losses. He association is not known to the public. So what it is, his name is not known to the public. Then nominal partner. A nominal partner is who one allow to use his name or her name by the firm, but does not contribute to its capital. So nominal partner is where he is nominating, okay, by his name for the firm. Okay, what he is doing? He is nominating his name to the firm that they can use his name. Okay, what is telling that he can use his name as a partner, show his name as a partner, but here he is not contributing any capital to the firm. What he is doing? He is not going to contribute any capital to the firm. At the same time, he is not going to take part in the business. Okay, he is not going to take part in the business activities, and it does not shows any profit or losses. So here only the name will be mentioned. Okay, your secret partner where name is not mentioned, but he will be taking part in all the business activity. But here in nominal partner only the name will be mentioned as a partner, but he will not be having any rights in the business activity, because he is not going to contribute the capital. Okay, and he is not going to take part in the business activities, so he will not be having any profit sharing also. Yeah, advantages of nominal partner is towards the firm, towards the company, allow the use of name, does not participate in the firm, does not share profit and losses, unlimited liability. So he can share his unlimited liability, does not contribute the capital. Okay, so only he can allow his name. If liabilities is some liabilities he can enjoy. Next, a partner by Eastapple. Okay, partner is considered a person is considered a partner by Eastapple if through his or her own innovative, okay, through his or own innovative conduct or behavior, okay, contact or behavior, he or she gives an impressions to others that he or she is a partner of the firm. Such a partners are held liable for the debit of the firm, because in the eye of the third party they are considered partner. A partner by each step is where he will be a partner. Okay, he will be showing he is a partner, okay, by his behavior, okay, by his innovatives, okay, innovatives which has been taking places, and he is liable for the liabilities. Okay, why? Because he will be seen, okay, for the third party outsiders as a partner only. Yeah, what he will be for the third partner, he will be treated as a partner. So here he will be liable for the liabilities. So advantages of partner by example is he gives the impression that he is partner through the firm by his behavior. Okay, then does not participate in managing the business activities. Okay, he is not going to what is not going to take day to day activities. Okay, does not chase profit and losses, so he will not be sharing profit and losses, does not contribute capital, but unlimited liabilities. Okay, he will be sharing unlimited liabilities. So here he will be considered as a partner by his ideas, okay, innovations what he is giving to the public, okay, for the company. Okay, and public will be treating him as a partner, one of the partner in the firm, but actually in the eye of the third party he will be the partner, but for the firm he will not be partner, because here he is not contributing capital. Okay, he does not participate in the business activity, he does not share profit and losses, but he is giving impression, okay, ideas to the firm, for towards the firm for the third party. For that he will be using the liabilities. Okay, we will be sharing the liabilities for him. In that case he will be treated as one of the partner. Then partner by holding out. A partner by holding out is a person who, though he is not a partner in a firm, but knowingly allows himself or herself to be represented as a partner of the firm. So holding out of partner is where he is a person knowingly or unknowingly, okay, who allows him to be respected as a partner in the firm. Okay, represented, sorry, represented as the partner in the firm. Okay, so here the advantages is allows his name to represent as a partner but not a partner. Okay, where he is allowed only to represent his name as a partner, but actually he is not been allowed as a partner. Then does not participate in business activity, management of firm, okay, he is not been allowed. Does not chase profit and losses, unlimited liability is there for him also. Does not contribute capital. So holding partner, where he will not contribute any money for the firm, or he will not get activities, okay, day to day business activities he will not be involving, but he will allow his name, okay, represents his name to the firm. Then minor as a partner. Partnership is based on legal contract between two persons who agrees to share profit and losses of a business carried on them. Such as a minor is incumbent to either to a valid contract with others. Yeah, now minority is where I need to give partnership for my son, okay. In that cases, okay, as one of the partner I can put them in the age of minority only. So there will be a just a partner, okay, who will be sharing profit and losses, okay. What it is, sharing profit and losses of a business. So only sharing profit and losses will be there because they are below 18 years. So they will not be having any rights in the company except sharing profit and losses. Yeah. Advantages of minor as a partner: cannot become a partner in in any firm, is incomplete to enter into a valid contract with others. So he cannot, up to is 18, okay, more than 18, he cannot be a contractive partner, okay, where exactly he will be a partner, okay, like others. Can be admitted to benefit of partnership firm with mutual consent of all other partners, okay. So he can be admitted as a partner. What he can be done, he can be done admitted as a partner by taking permission, okay, or by taking contracts between all the partners. Liability is limited to the extent of capital contributed by him, okay. So what is the capital contributed for him? As he is a minor partner, so more than is a ratio, okay, what is it is more than is liability capital ratio, the liability will be not, so he will be having limited liability. Not eligible to take part in any business activity, okay, he will be not eligible to take in business activity because he is less than 18 years. When he attend maturity, he decides whether he could become a partner in the firm. So after the maturity age, okay, after 18 or 20, 21, he can be the partner, okay. Okay, he can be the partner of the company if he is willing. So that time the contracts completely change, okay. From minority he will become the one of the partner in the firm. So tomorrow's class we will be seeing type of partnership. Okay, today's class we saw type of partner. So tomorrow's class will be seeing type of partnership. Thank you, students.